Welcome back, fellow virtual adventurers. I'm your host, ZombieConlin. Today we have an exciting topic to discuss that will revolutionize the world as we know it and continue to open up creative thinking and new technologies for generations to come. We're diving into Elon Musk's Neuralink and how it's going to be a game changer for the future as we know it. So we all know who Elon Musk is, right? Entrepreneur behind SpaceX, Tesla, and many other inventions like the Neuralink that we're discussing today. Well, let's get right to it then. So Neuralink so far has two stages. The first stage I'm going to talk about is called telepathy. And telepathy is a BCI program, brain-computer interface program, that allows the user to control technology with their thoughts. That's right, your own thoughts. So if you want that spot vacuumed up, just think of your Roomba and it turning on and vacuuming that specific spot. And guess what? It will listen. So far, the first patient that has had the Neuralink implant has been able to control a mouse on a screen, moving it and clicking it, as well as typing out the thoughts that they want to say. With the help of Neuralink, he has also been able to play a game of chess on a computer and even some races in Mario Kart with his thoughts. Yeah, I said Mario Kart. Gamage with only thoughts? Say goodbye, controllers. With technology like this ever developing, we will hopefully be able to do the same in VR. That's right, folks, we're getting that much closer to a full dive experience. But let's not get too off track from what we're talking about today, and that's their technology behind Neuralink and its features and advancements. Although, if you want to know more about how close we are to full dive, check out my other videos for a bigger picture, as I dive deeper into this in my other videos. So back to Neuralink. So with Elon Musk's brainchild, pun intended, we will soon be able to help more people that are medically impaired. So with telepathy, the goal is actually to help people be able to walk again that have had freak accidents or even been born without use of their limbs. I'm excited to see this technology develop and start to see the types of robotics going to be used for the exoskeletal devices that will be used for this. Right now, it's still in its experimental phase, but has had success at mapping the brain data and able to predict and display within milliseconds timing of animals moving their limbs. So we are definitely right there. With this BCI technology, the team at Neuralink has made tremendous progress, and probably further than they have even told the public. I will be continuing to monitor telepathy to keep you all up to date on its advancements. Now let's dive into some of the technical stuff about the telepathy feature of Neuralink. So this is actually a chip about the size of a coin inserted into the skull, which has wires that are less than a hair in thickness inserted into specific neurological receptors in the brain for transferring the data to the mechanism. The chip is placed at the same depth as the skull as to make it undetectable to the naked eye, for discretion of the patient, as to help them feel more normal and not like they have a piece of hardware sticking out of their brain. This also was chosen as for maintaining easy access to the chip for future upgrading without further intensely invasive surgeries. This also keeps the chip safe from the body's natural healing defenses, stopping the body from basically swallowing the chip inside the brain tissue that would render it unable to be safely accessed in the future. Now I'm going to move to the next process and program that Neuralink is expanding on, and that's visual impairment. This is called blind sight, which, as the name suggests, is to help the visually impaired able to see again. So picture your sight is like a TV with pixels and resolution. The more pixels you have per square centimeter, the higher the resolution becomes, the clearer the pictures you're able to see. So they don't have a human patient started for trials yet, but they are opening things more up to the public and looking for candidates. Blindsight's goal is to restore sight to those that no longer have such blessings. And I'm excited to see how this is going to take place. Either a set of glasses that look like everyday glasses to you and me, or something more like contact lenses. We already have companies that have developed electronic contacts being designed that allow connection to phones and other devices. So it's hard to say, but they will most likely have some sort of camera in them that sends the signal and images right into your visual cortex and straight to the receptors. The more pathways we are able to interact with, the further this technology is going to go. I, for one, am very excited about how much this is going to help humanity to be able to close the gap between what we can and can't do. The future is exciting and kind of scary, but we need to keep an open mind for thinking inside and outside the box, and think about the potential advancements these types of technology can bring to us, and also the intense ramifications that they can also bring, like the programmers and how they will have a lot of control over what we see and how we move, and soon enough even hear. This also leads to when the team comes out with the next program, which a little birdie told me is going to be for hearing and allow a blend of all of these. The next major step for Neuralink is going to be creating the system that will allow the user to actually be able to walk again and hold a cup, for the currently super unlucky ones to be able to have privacy back in their lives, like wiping their own, well, you know. And for all of these people currently restricted by any of these impairments, I'm very excited for them to gain their independence back, or even experience it for the very first time. I'm also very excited for what this means for our future technology in every aspect of our lives, such as gaming, computing, maintaining contact with loved ones, and so much more. Thanks for full diving in on this adventure of our future with me. If you enjoyed this video and want to party up again sometime, don't forget to hit that like button and the little bell to subscribe for more exciting content. Comment down below and let me know your thoughts about VR, Neuralink, gaming, Elon Musk, or anything outside the box. Until next time, keep learning, gaming, exploring, and pushing the boundaries of what society calls impossible, and let's make it possible together. Well, this is ZombieConlin, logging out.